All right, welcome everyone. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing SSDI and SSI, as well as are you included for the big special check from Social Security? That's a really good question and exactly what I'm going to focus on for you right here in this video, as I've been seeing this question showing up down below in the comment section a number of times here over the last couple days. Let's get into it and talk about all the details, as that is the focus of this video. All right, now first off, before we get into it, let me clarify. I'm only talking about SSDI and SSI beneficiaries, which encompasses about 17 million beneficiaries all across the country who do receive benefits from these two programs, both of which are administered by the Social Security Administration. Now, if you are a Social Security retirement beneficiary, make sure to check out that video from the other day where I talked about this as well and where these questions are coming from. So, Social Security retirement, your video is a couple days ago. SSDI and SSI, this video is all about you. Any other fixed income beneficiaries, make sure to hang tight. I have a lot of videos here on the channel dedicated to you, but I wanted to focus on this because I get this question down below in the comment section a lot over the last couple days here, and I want to clarify exactly what's going on and who this big special check is dedicated to and who can take advantage of this. Again, great questions. I always want to clarify all this. I know it can be very, very confusing. Now, here's the thing. Social Security is very confusing. If you've ever gone to the Social Security website or if you've ever done any research on this or looked into any of the details about it, there are so many different parameters about the program. These people are eligible for this and that, and all these different changes. Again, there's so many different things about the program. It can be very, very confusing. I get it, right? So anyway, I'm going to clarify exactly what's going on here. But really fast before we get into it, if you have not done so yet, do yourself a huge, huge favor. Hit that subscribe button right down below the video. It is totally free to do so. I'm here for you right by your side every single day, doing all the research you don't need to, breaking it down into these short videos, watching the headlines, anything else coming up right now you can possibly grab or take advantage of, or whatever you can possibly do to maximize your monthly benefit, maximize your income, maximize your lifetime income, and any other programs that are out there for the low income and fixed income. Again, I'm here for you in any way that I possibly can be, advocating on your behalf and pointing it all out. Again, it's a rough time out there. The finances of low income and fixed income are not in a good situation as of the last few years. Anyway, I'm here for you. We've got to stick together right now. Please subscribe down below. I truly do appreciate your support. Thank you so much for being here. Let's talk through the details. All right, so a couple days ago, I was out in a separate video, and as of recently, I mean, here's the thing. I've been talking about Social Security, all the parameters and all the benefits administered by Social Security for years and years and years. I have thousands of videos here on the channel talking about these. So this is not like a new event here where I just started talking about Social Security. No, I've been talking about this for years, okay? But anyway, I talk about Social Security retirement, I talk about SSDI, I talk about SSI, all these benefits. But the other day, I was out in a separate video talking about Social Security retirement and these lump sum payments that do go out to some beneficiaries in some instances, okay? This is not everybody in not every instance, but there are some instances where Social Security retirement beneficiaries can get a big lump sum payment, a big special check from the administration. Why? Well, okay, it all depends on a few different factors, okay? It depends on when you file for your benefit. Now, let me explain really quickly. I explained this the other day in the other video, but let me explain it again really quickly right here, okay? Here's the situation. Obviously, you can claim Social Security as early as the age of 62. You can wait until 63, 64, 65, whatever you want. You can wait all the way until the age of 70 if you want to, but there's really no benefit to waiting after the age of 70. So basically, you can claim Social Security between the ages of 62 and 70. You already know this, right? However, there's a key number within that age range, which is your full retirement age. It's generally between the ages of 66 and 67, depending on your year of birth, okay? But anyway, here's what it comes down to. If you delay filing for your Social Security benefit after your full retirement age, your benefits will continue to increase at a pace of 0.667% or 0.2% for every 1 month that you delay filing for your benefit after your full retirement age, okay? So that's pretty nice. Now here's the thing. 0.667% on a monthly basis over 6 months is 4%. Over the course of 12 months, a full year is an 8% increase. Over the course of, say, 3 years is a 24% increase. That's nuts, okay? That massively boosts benefits for a lot of people. But here's what it comes down to. In some instances, okay, this is not all the time, but in some instances, if a beneficiary waits to file for their benefit, Social Security will offer them a one-time lump sum payout of up to 6 months worth of back payment. Okay, this is just for Social Security retirement beneficiaries. Okay, this is basically taking into account for the 6 months of payments that they did not take their benefit, provided they waited at least 6 months, right? And they'd pay that out in one lump sum payment. So that could be thousands upon thousands of dollars for some people. Okay, now that's pretty awesome, right? I totally agree. That'd be awesome. If Social Security came forward and said, hey, do you want a $10,000 check today? Yeah, sure I do. Please send it on over. I'd be happy to take it, right? So that's the kind of situation. Now, would SSDI and SSI also be included for this type of lump sum payment or this big special check? The simple answer is not exactly in this situation, okay? Now, here's the thing. Remember, I said those payments go out to those people that file for the benefit after the full retirement age who've accumulated that 0.667% raise to their monthly benefit, okay? In the form of SSDI and SSI, there's not really that waiting period where benefits continue to accumulate after a certain date, right? That's not really how it works with SSI and SSDI. So in this case, in this lump sum payment that I'm talking about, no, SSDI and SSI would not be included for that. However, remember this much as well. SSDI and SSI beneficiary do sometimes get a big lump sum payout one time when you go to file for your benefit. Why? There's a delay period from the time that you file for your benefit until the time that you start receiving your benefit generally is a big time frame, right? It's a lag time frame. Usually it's anywhere between 3, 6, 9 months, 12 months in some cases, okay? It can be even longer than that in a lot of cases for SSDI beneficiaries. It can be even more than 12 months, but depending on the situation, you can actually get a lump sum payout when you first start getting your benefit, a one-time, basically retroactive payment, and that can be thousands of dollars as well, okay? There's a lot of factors that go around that, but I can make dedicated videos. In fact, I have dedicated videos here on the channel talking about that from honestly probably a year and a half ago. I have dedicated videos here on the channel. Maybe I should make those again and just update those videos. But yes, that is a thing that can happen in that situation. So all beneficiaries can effectively get a lump sum payment from Social Security, but it's different for all beneficiaries. The lump sum for retirement and SSDI and SSI is different for everybody, okay? And how much it can be, when they're going to get it, and all the details like that, again, it's going to be different for everybody. But in this exact situation, and for the video that I had out the other day talking about this big lump sum payment, this big special check from Social Security, in this case, SSDI and SSI would not be included for this one. That is just focused on retirement. But when it comes down to retroactive pay, when you first file for your benefit and get awarded those benefits, then yes, you could get that as a big lump sum as well, okay? So with that being said, I'll probably make a follow-up to those videos I had out, I don't know, a year and a half ago or so, where I was talking about all these different aspects. Maybe I can update those videos again for you here, since it's been a while and things have changed. So anyway, this is the answer to the questions. For those of you that have been asking, I hope this clarifies exactly what's going on here and who this is focused on. Is that going to make sense? Again, long story short here, but that's what it comes down to. So I'm going to continue watching everything closely as I get more details on anything going on right now. Of course, I will continue to bring it to your attention right away. Again, please subscribe down below. Totally free to do so. Share the video with your friends on social media, and go back and check out any of the other thousands of videos here on the channel, including the ones in the video library or those that I've hand selected for you down below in the description or at the top of the comment section, a bunch there as well, or the ones that you see on your screen right now. Enjoy those videos. Have a nice day. Take care, and I'll catch you again later in the next video.